All right, TNA Slammiversary is in the books. Let's talk about it. Not quite the ending I thought we were going to be getting tonight, with Trick Williams retaining the TNA title and Carlos Silva raising the hand and handing over the title back over the Trick at the end of the show tonight. I thought it was a bad look for TNA tonight, where you had Santana in his hometown. The fans were all behind him to win the championship back tonight, and you have Trick win in the fashion that he did, where he faked the knee injury and stole the victory away from Santana, and you leave the crowd not happy at the end of the show. I just feel like a lot of people did not like the ending to the show tonight, which even makes it look worse as you have Carlos Silva handing over the belt back to Trick after defeating his own TNA guys in the way he did. It just didn't look good in my opinion. Plus, JC Jane wins the TNA Women's Championship. So now you have everybody saying like, "What is this? What is this partnership? It's looking one sided. It's not looking great for the TNA side of it." And if you're really looking at it in that way, yeah, you're absolutely right. What is TNA gaining from this partnership now that they've lost both their women's and men's world championships? Now I get it. More eyes are on the product. They had a record gate today with the most ever in a U.S. Uh, arena or whatever it was. The record crowd in America since 2013 or so. Yeah, great job. Awesome. That's amazing. But what else are you gaining from this partnership? I know Silva's after a new TV deal, and maybe he thinks this whole one-sided ish, one side with one belts are all on the side of WWE may help them out in the long run. I don't know, but I don't get it. You had that moment. You had Santana there, right there in the ring. Could have won the championship. Had the TNA locker room go down, celebrate with him, hold him up on his shoulders, confetti, all the works could have happened tonight, but you fumbled. You give it back to Trick, and now everybody's just talking about the partnership and where's how's it even, and how WWE's just taking advantage of TNA. Now that's what we're getting at the end of the Slammiversary. Now talking about the monumental moment of AJ Styles returning, which was really cool, by the way. But that's all behind them. It's all they're talking about is this partnership with WWE and how both the world titles, the women and the men, are owned by NXT wrestlers at the moment. Overall, Slammiversary was a solid show. Mustafa and Cedric had a great match. No shocker there. Leon Slater, youngest X Division champion ever. Congrats to him. But man, TNA fumbled it tonight, not having Mike win the championship. Also, TNA, if you want to do something special here, you have TNA wrestlers get upset. Have them show up on Thursday at the taping and tape them not happy with this partnership. And you start something. You start a war with NXT. You have TNA people show up on NXT and start doing stuff there. You got to do something. You can't just be having these guys win both titles and not have any talent, not happy about it. You got to do something about this. Start something. Start a storyline where TNA is more cross promoted on NXT, except a certain amount of them. Let me know what you thought. Give me your thoughts. Thank you.